Alright, so I'm back and it's time for my rematch with Soren Markov. And instead of using my original deck that I've been using since the game started, I'm going to actually switch to my fire deck, which is a really good deck, but it's basically based more on spell cards, kind of. But it's really good at doing damage directly to monsters or the person without actually having to battle. So that could make this a much better duel for me. Let's check out the cards in my hand right now, and honestly I'm not liking what I have. So if I press X, you see I get to switch out my hand, and let's see, that's a high cost, that's a high cost, that's a high cost. And this is the only thing that's not a high cost, but it's also not very good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, yes, this is kinda cheating, but I'm gonna restart the game. And when this finally finishes loading, alright, let's see how my hand looks now. Wow, is it me or is this the exact same hand I just had? This is like almost the exact same hand I just had, with the exception of like one card. So yeah, if this game wants to try and cheat me like that, I'm gonna cheat it right back. Restart. And how nice, it's already been a minute and a half and the match hasn't started yet. If you guys are actually enjoying this video, like if you like what I'm doing with this game and you want to see more of this, leave it in the comment section below, let me know. Because honestly, I really like this game, and it's really easy to record and play at the same time, unlike something like Blaze Blue or Super Meat Boy or something where I have to be like really focused on the game. Now let's look at what I got this time in terms of a hand. Oh my god, is that expensive. That's not too expensive, but that's not a monster, that's not a monster. Wow, I am not getting a good hand at all. I'm gonna restart one more time, and whatever hand I get, I'm just gonna have to play with. It's already been 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and I haven't even started the duel. So, yep, I'm keeping this hand. Whatever hand it is, I'm keeping it. Other than that, I'm gonna summon this. That card is it has a lot of strength. It has 3/3, but it also has the ability Defender, which means that it can't attack. It's only used for blocking. And let's see what he summons. He summons no monster this turn, which is good. That means if I can get a monster that can attack, then I'll be able to go on the offensive. Let's see. As for what I want to use right now, I'm going to save that. Let's see. Someone wants me to join the party. They're gonna have to wait until after this video is over, because I'm talking to you guys right now, and we're gonna summon this dude. And unfortunately, I can't attack this turn because the only monster I have is my Defender, who can't attack, which means he has a turn to summon a monster. And luckily, oh, he does, and he summons a flying monster. So that's slightly annoying because I won't be able to block that, but it's still okay because I'll be able to use a card with like an effect or something, and that'll be really useful for me. So let's see, what do we have here? I'm gonna hold on to that. Let's see, what is that at? You know what, let's just summon this. We'll summon this and we'll attack with my only card that can attack, because if you read the effect, when this dies, I can deal 1 damage to either a creature or the player, so that's good. Because if he blocks this, then both of our creatures are dying anyway. And if he doesn't, he's taking 1 damage, so I'm happy with that. That works out fine with me. And now he's going into his combat, and because it's flying and I don't have any flying monsters, I can't block it. So that's unfortunate. But let's see, now he's summoning Captivating Vampire. Other vampire creatures you control get +1/+1. And if he taps 5 untapped vampires, he gets to gain control of one of my creatures, and it becomes a vampire in addition to its other types. Wow, that's crazy. That's something that I need to take care of right now, and it needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. So what I'm thinking of doing is activating this card, which is going to deal 3 damage to that monster, which is more than it has, and it'll kill it. Other than that, I'm going to activate this card's ability, which allows me to use up as many mana as I want, and for each mana I use, he gains +1. So I'm going to do 4 damage to him right now, because he can't block it. So that's great. That's 1, that's 3, and he's down to 15 already. So as you can see, this deck is much better for this matchup, because his deck is really, if he gets out too many monsters with their abilities, it'll all pile up and it'll become really hard to deal with. Unfortunately, I can't block that, but it's only 1. Now let's see if he summons another monster, and he summons another flying bat. So that's definitely going to prove to be a problem for me in the coming turns. Also, since the bat has Bloodthirst, the bat now has the 2/2. I am going to activate this card, and because it has an X, that means I can activate as many of my lands as I want. I'm going to use it to do 2 damage to this card, which will be enough to destroy it. And now I'm going to go in and do 2 damage and 1 damage for a total of 3 damage, bringing him down to 12. Yay, basic math. So he takes 1 damage from that, he takes 2 damage from that, and my turn is over. Now it's his turn, and once again he'll hit me with that 1 card that I can't block, unless he summons something else, and he doesn't. So I take 1 more damage that I can't do anything about yet. I have cards in my hand that can destroy it, but they're so useful, I want to save it for later when I really need it. And he's summoning 3/2, which doesn't appear to have any specific effect, but it is a vampire, so in conjunction with other cards in his field, it could end up having a attack buff or something, which would obviously be troublesome. Alright, so now I can summon this card, and when I summon this card, it'll deal 4 damage to a creature of my choice, which I'm going to choose the creature he just summoned, therefore destroying it. Meaning, once again, I get to go in and hit him for 3 damage. So obviously this duel is going hugely in my favor right now, and I just brought him down to 9, and I'm still all the way up at 17 because he doesn't appear to be getting any good monsters, and whenever he does, I destroy them. However, he has a lot more mana than I do, which gives him some more, flexibility with his cards that he can summon and spells and things that he can activate. Now he'll probably summon another monster, and depending on what it is, I'll destroy it right now. Let's see. Sacrifice a creature, and this card will get +2/+2. So yeah, I'm definitely not liking that. I'm gonna destroy it next turn. Because I can. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. What do we have here? Wow. This is perfect. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna deal 4 damage to that card, which will be enough to destroy it, and I'll also deal 2 damage to myself, but it's a small price to pay. Because now I'm going to hit him with 1, 2, 4, for a total of, whoa, nice, hit him with 7 damage. So that's going to leave him with 2 HP. That means I almost definitely have this duel won next turn. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that next turn, it's over for him. He's going into his combat, and he's going to hit me with 1 more damage. Oh, wait, nope. He's going to actually leave the monster there instead of attacking so that he can use it to block in the hopes of saving himself. However, just to be a douche, I'm going to activate this, destroy his flying bat, deal 2 more damage to myself, and that's it. I won. Yay me. That's how I roll. So this deck is definitely more aggressive than my previous deck, which is the kind of deck you need when you're battling something like his deck. But his deck is my deck now, so from now on I'll be rocking the mean vampire deck. And there we go. His deck is known as Blood Hunger, which is just awesome. Awesome. And we get some more cool art on the loading screens. And yeah, I also get, whoa. So yeah, every time you win a duel, you get a card that can go into the deck that you used in that duel, and I can't see what this does. All I know is it cost, wow, 7. It's 7 mana to activate, and it'll deal 4 damage to target player and each creature he or she is using, which means everything he owns gets 4 damage, which is probably going to kill most, if not all, of his stuff, and he's taking 4 damage. That is an amazingly strong card. So, yeah, we're in the game of Jay here. I just beat a vampire and killed him. So, yeah, kill the vampire. I'm a vampire slayer. Thanks for watching. And again, if you like me playing some Magic the Gathering, let me know, because I'm enjoying this. And if I could put up videos of this and actually get get some people who are enjoying it, then that'll make it totally worth it. So, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and if you like what you're seeing, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time for, let's see, what's next time? Friday, there won't be any videos because I'm not going to be home tomorrow. I'm going out. So I guess the next video will probably be up on Monday or Tuesday. Most likely Tuesday will be Team Fortress Tuesday, so real this time. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.